down! And is the Nika fruit like the actual one? Like that other one you heard about? That's fake. That's not real. I've got the real one. That's mine. It's good. It's better than that other guy's. That guy sucks. Mine is superior. Yes, thank you, One Piece. Thank you. I know. I'm sorry, guys. The Year of Frankie has officially been canceled. I just got off the phone with Oda. He wanted to let me know. He wanted to give me the exclusive update. This is the reality, okay? I know we had a fun time. It was good while it lasted, but it's gone. Wait. Do I have a sound effect to capture this somber moment? I know I do somewhere in here. In my endless,
That's pretty good, right?
endless pages of emotes. Wait. Is it? There it is. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. The Year of Frankie's officially canceled. I know.
I don't want that.
I know, but it is what it is. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. It's back on, actually. So be excited for that. Yeah, all right, everybody. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Tired of women.
Yeah, me too. It's Talking Pirates, people. What's going on? It's Nika's anniversary. Wow. What a time to be alive. What a fun time it's been, hasn't it been? Hasn't this Year of Frankie just been so wonderful? Hey, Fiza, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Okay, let's get the menagerie out of the way. The monotony out of the way, that's what I'm saying. And by monotony, I mean the so beloved thing people subbed, and I have to read their name. Captain Squishy, 12 months in a row. Thank you very much. Happy Nika-versary. Wait, that's not the one. You want to hear?
Easy
there it
money.
is.
Thank you, Baxter.
Yes, thank you. We did it, everybody. We did it. What happened yesterday? Hey, I'm sorry. I was just, things came up. I wasn't available to do it, you know? What can I say? Life gets in the way sometimes, and you just got to adapt and stick and move, baby. Sorry for the delay, everybody. Complicated business. You know how it is. All right. So, okay, that's it. Captain Squishy, thanks, buddy. We can just get right over to the fucking chapter, shall we? Here we go. Wait, where's the button? There it is. I know, life is cringe. It's chapter 1070, everybody. Escape Limit. All right, let's see. We need to check the vote of last week. Did I say 1078? Is that what I said? Whatever. Anyway. It's time for Peak. Okay, let's find out. Speaking of Peak, let's see how the voting went last time. Okay. It was a nail-biter last time, let me tell you. But it was 51% voting for Goda. And so, as always, our underdog Hakta, the true god of the One Piece stream, he won the day. You know, congratulations, Hakta bros. Okay, but Hakta's been sitting smug for quite a while now. It was rigged. It was cheated. I made a killing off of all of it. I literally cheated to manipulate the markets and personally profit while all of you suffered. I loved that, but you guys suffered, so sorry about that. Let's find out what happens this week, shall we? So, vote accordingly. We're going to begin right now. Is it Goda or is it Hakta? Begin the voting. Could it be?
Easy money!
We shall find out. Okay, let's move this shit back over here. Okay, here we go. Feel free to continue to make your own hypotheses about the nature of Hakta and Goda, what sort of patterns they follow. Is there some sort of cyclical repeating system that can be derived from the what's that series of prime numbers that are everyone's favorite black priest from JoJo Part 6? What was it called? Whatever, who cares? Numbers, doesn't matter. All right. Fibonacci sequence? Was that it? I think it's the Fibonacci sequence. Anyway, chapter 1078, Escape Limit. Similar to a burst limit, but less cool. What's going on the cover page? Let's find out. So, Gamma 66 is here. Our two favorite science boys are having a very happy day. Gamma 66's Cold-Blooded Voyage, Volume 33. And so, Neo Mads was formed. Okay, very cool, everybody. Very cool. Only 10 people can leave Egghead. Commence Battle Royale. Oh, wait. They're already dropping like flies. True. Poochie, more like pussy. Got him.
Shut up, bitch!
And he did shut up. He truly shut up. Okay, so the good news about this is, for this cover arc, it finally feels after 33 volumes. Jesus Christ. Neo Mads because Neo Bads. Very true. Wait, Raiju and 124 are burping. Oh, there's, I think that's Raiju. No, that's Ichiji. Is that Raiju? I don't know. Oh, no, that's Raiju because of her little thing there. There's Ichiji. And those are the only two I can see. Are there more around? Whatever, who cares? I was gonna say that so finally we're like getting to a point where like something happening here like matters a little bit, into like, okay, so these two are like teamed up and they're going to do something. Okay, it's like probably not going to be that important. I mean, you know, one day, you know what might be fun? Doing a tier list of the cover arcs specifically. Because I feel that this one has just been quite low level, you know? Just not a lot happened. It's better than that fucking Jinbei one, I guess, where, like, literally nothing interesting happened. Jinbei met the big fish guy. Who fucking cares about the fish guy? Yeah, anyway. Gangster Casino is always important. Yeah, obviously true. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, whatever. Like, the thing is, we're past this might be the literal last chapter. Only, I think, Oda usually puts, like, finale at the bottom. We might be, like, very close to the end of the... No! I don't want Garamond 66's Cold-Blooded Voyage to end! I want it to go on for at least another 10 covers, at least! Me too, brother. Me too. Yeah, this one is interesting for the pudding, kidnapping, and Kuzan reveal, I guess. That's true. The way that was woven in there was not totally terrible, so I'll give you that. There were one or two things. I don't know, I think there was like a laugh or two in there somewhere.
That's pretty good, right?
Like, obviously they might like show up doing something with Vegapunk, because obviously they like want to kill Vegapunk. Hey, thanks, Reich. Enter NL to the moon, top tier.
Thank you, Baxter.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. It was only a D tier reveal. I don't disagree. Garamond got cut. This is Caesar's cover. I mean, it was mostly, maybe not mostly, but I feel like, yeah, Oda needed to like resolve where Caesar was going to be, and the Vegapunks, not the what am I saying? The Vinsmokes needed some sort of like resolution, or just to show like where they're going, what happened after the thing. Here it is. It's cringe because Katakuri jobbed. I mean, Katakuri showed up for like 2 seconds, and yes, he did lose. It wasn't like totally unbelievable that he could like get hit in that specific situation. Although, let's just, you know, it's one of these things that like Katakuri kind of fucked up there, and the whole deal with Katakuri is that he was like so powerful that he had like not taken a hit or been blah blah blah. Maybe he'd taken a hit, you know? I don't know. It's this sort of thing that like characters are built up to be like super OP in their own arcs when like it matters for Oda's purposes at that point. And then after that arc, many other writers do this as well. Then they've cashed in, and now they like don't care anymore, and they're happy to let like a guy like Katakuri, who like it was important, look hyper competent in his arc. Now he can look less competent because it doesn't matter narratively anymore, and it would be more convenient for him to actually be weaker in that situation. Again, it was 1 second. It didn't like ruin his character or anything, but like it would have been nice if he was a little more intimidating or something because he's like super powerful. Katsukuri was strong, but it's not like he was stronger than any of the other first mates of the Yonko. Okay, but he wasn't up against them. He was up against Caesar Clown. Okay, not a very lower tier opponent than that. Whatever, he used sneaky tag. Okay, who cares? I don't care. Whatever, not a big deal. Anyway, this cover arc is pretty mid at best, but it's clearing up a couple of things, so I guess that's fine, and I just wanted to be done so we can move on to other things. Yeah, okay, nicely done. Hopefully something interesting will happen. Maybe, like, sometimes the best thing that happens in an arc is at, like, or a cover arc is at the very end. Like, that's how it was with, like, the Bartolomeo cover arc, where he just, like, attacked, like, a Shanks place. Like, nothing still really happened with that. It was referenced not long ago, which was, like, kind of fun. But, I don't know. Yeah, like the Wano cover story. I can't even remember that. Anyway, who cares? I'm moving on. Mr. Bestman, greetings from Japan. Okay, thing, not Japan. I sleep. Okay, thing, Japan. Oh, I'm pogging. Yes. Nah, man, thanks. I'll come see you guys over there, whether you like it or not. One of these days. Okay, so let's move on. Translator Raimu, Proofreader Teal, I know that guy. Dark Phoenix and No Sir, thanks for cleaning, guys. Portkiss, No Sir, thanks, No Sir. CDR and Teal, thanks for all your hard work, everybody. I know, guys. Nippon is in the chat. Can we get thumbs up? That's what I want. Can we get a thumbs up? Can we get a thumbs up for Japan in the chat, please? I would really appreciate that for our Nipponese brothers out there. Cleaners are underrated. Absolutely true. Yeah, thank you, Molotov. Okay. Japan, just like Wano. I know, he planned this as chapter 1. Obviously true. Okay. Yeah, no, I know Japan. My GF currently lives there. You wouldn't know her. She goes to another school in Japan, but she's basically just like an anime waifu, so she's pretty great. I'm just saying. Not a Nipponese myself, just studying here. Your video got me to start studying Nihongo. Oh, that's great. I appreciate that very much. That makes me feel good. Hopefully you get something good out of it. But nice work, bro. Keep it up. All right. My kanji grinding has been going great today, God damn it. What did I do today? Whatever, bunch of shit. I'm level, I think, 26 on Wanikani. I'm absolutely slaying this Nipponese language. It's going to be dead when I'm done with it. Okay, let's move on. Okay, it's time. Okay, I know you've been waiting. I'm sorry to keep you waiting an extra day. We've been waiting. We've been salivating, okay? Because it's time for the weekly Uta reference, okay? This is everyone's favorite part of a new chapter of One Piece. It's time. I'm going to cast my gaze downwards. We're going to read the text that Oda no doubt has put here about my waifu Uta. Let's begin. I thought I didn't know anything about Chikawa. Okay, he's already not right. The bad start. Where's Uta? Okay. But it turns out I've been using Nakano-san stamps online for ages. I publicly admit defeat. Oh no, guys. Hacta bros. We're spiking right now! How can you do this to me, Hacta? No! Alright, well, go to ruined once again. Hopefully the force of Hacta don't make it a clean sweep from here. I need Nate to tell me what to think about my favorite Popeye manga, One Piece. You and me both, bro. That's what we're here to do. Okay. Oh yeah, good question, Ronos. What does this actually mean? Let's try to parse through this, shall we? I thought I didn't know anything about Chikawa. Okay, let's go to G-Show, shall we? Let's together see if we can figure out anything about this shit. So, Chikawa. That, okay, this is not helpful, and I don't know what that is. It's probably like a proper noun of something. Okay, not helpful. Oh, they're the fish cakes tubes. Okay. Let's assume that's true. No, get out of here, fucking window. Okay, but it turns out I've been using Nagano-san's stamps online for ages. I publicly admit defeat. Okay, wait. Chikawa is this little cat character. Okay. Oh, wait. Thank God. Someone with a brain here. Fizo was commenting. Chikawa is a series with a bunch of cute little mascot characters that also feature in a bunch of stickers and emotes on Line Messenger. Okay, hang on. I know, I'm giving you guys what you actually need. The actually educational stream. Chikawa, Line Messenger. Okay, this is what I'm finding. It appears to be... Wow, not a lot of results here, huh? It's like some of this shit, I guess. Okay, cool. I'm confused. Where's Uta? Why isn't Uta here? It doesn't make sense. This is a 0 out of 10 chapter so far. Okay. Click on chat to see it. Oh, wait. Did you post a link? Click on chat to see it. Wait, chat. Oh, this. Oh, this right here. Okay, whatever. It's like some emoji shit or something. Okay, fine. All right, we got it. I know, I'm sorry, Ozzy. Okay, we'll move on to the chapter. All right, I'm trying to educate you about based Japan, obviously superior to every other country in the world, okay? Every other culture is cringe. Only Japan. Man, what would our ancestors say about us, shall we? Okay, let's move on. Okay, lab interior egghead. The island. Okay, we're starting the chapter. Okay, here we go. We're starting the chapter as of right now. You're forgetting about Japan too? That's right. That's my favorite Japan, personally. All right. I like the Vietnamese quite a bit. Oh, you know, I met a Vietnam veteran today. I was out buying some ingredients at like a little Japanese grocery store nearby, and there was a guy sitting in the entrance. Okay. I walk in and I see a very old man sitting by the entranceway, and I thought to myself, because this is a Japanese specifically store. I know, Nate. What did you do? No. I saw him. I walked on by. We had a couple of words. He was a nice guy, and but I was like, man, this is interesting. Is there a World War II vet over here sitting, kind of just kind of keeping an eye on this Japanese grocery store? This is where my mind went. And I was like, uh-oh, is he keeping his eye on what's going on here to make sure that there's no nonsense going on in his country? Okay, but I looked a little closer and I saw on the top of his hat, it was a Vietnam vet. Okay, which obviously, like, the World War II vets are extremely old. They're, like, mostly dead by this point just because it was a long fucking time ago. I think I was having World War II flashbacks. I was like, uh-oh, you know, I don't know if I like where this is going. But get this. Actually, as I was going up to buy some bread or whatever, like, the guy actually said to me, sitting there, like, by the entrance, like, this very old, you know, Vietnam vet, he was like, hey, whatever, I picked up some bread, and he was like, oh, are you buying some pan? And I was like, huh? And this guy's like 80, 90 years old, probably. And I was like, huh? And he was like, oh, you buying some bread? He, like, changed it, because he had said pan first. And I was like, well, yeah, well, I was thinking about it. And then, as I'm leaving, I'm like, wait a minute. There was, like, a little old Asian woman who was speaking, like, fluent Japanese with the store owner out there, saying, and he was just saying, what was it? She was walking around talking with, like, the guy behind the counter, this, like, young Japanese guy in Japanese. And then after I left, I put it together, and I was like, oh, that's, like, definitely his wife, actually. Because he was just sitting by the entrance, like, just hanging out, because he's very old. And, like, it's the old Asian lady was walking around. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, actually, meanwhile, I thought this guy was casing the joint for those darn Nihonese that he doesn't trust yet. But actually, he was there with his Japanese wife, that he probably loves and has been married to for, like, 1,000,000 years, since probably the fucking Vietnam War or whatever. And, we're just, like, here, like, buying some stuff. And I was like, oh, wow, I actually thought, I was wondering what that was, what, like, the implication, what did he mean by this sort of thing, you know? But then, it actually turned out to be a lovely, wholesome event that I thought was very sweet. So, it all turned around on me. It was great. Okay, let me actually try to remember what I was doing here. We are talking about chapter 1078, Escape Limit. Okay, we're actually beginning. Okay, here we go. I know, Vietnam vet guys with Asian wives. Actually, I know quite a few of those. I think I've got some in the family, as a matter of fact. But in any case. Okay, lab interior. Island of Le Future. Uncle Kizar, blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. Things are talking. People are exchanging words. None of it matters, okay? As always, do not read the text. Look at the pictures. Imagine the words in your head. That's the proper way to consume One Piece, okay? That's what I recommend you do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm guessing what the words are as we go. Let's commence. Okay. Bill, none of this matters. Who cares? Does anyone... here's a genuine question. Does anyone look at these, like, charts that Oda provides, specifically in, like, a place as small as this building, and be like, wow, I'm definitely committing to memory the specific subjuncture of the floor of the building of the area, you know, that, like, these specific characters are in, because that's definitely going to be relevant later on. I guess if One Piece was, like, a more consistent mystery story, then I might, like, pay attention to those details. I'll tell you, I am not paying any attention to those details right now, because I just assume they're not going to matter, and I feel almost guaranteed that I'm going to be correct about that. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm the fool for not reading closer into it, but what can you do? Okay, so Stussy and Jinbei they're in building 2, floor 2, subjunction 85, section 81. Don't care, moving on, making it up in my head as I go along. They're doing things. Okay, is anything interesting being said here? CP0 was meant to wait for his arrival after eliminating the doctor. Speaking about Kizaru, right? Okay, this is slightly interesting. The government's pulling out all the stops. Kizaru's coming, right? Indeed, I think they consider this incident to be far more severe than Ohara. How's that wonky line work? Well, we're let's just put it like this. We're not in the realm of clean peace exactly anymore, okay? We've entered a new realm. We've entered scuffed peace, and we all have to get used to it and bear with it as best we can. We have to cope, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we have to do. Oda's gone blind, and I've gone deaf. So this is the reality we find ourselves in now. Okay, is there a butt piece situation? I think Jinbei's fat ass is on screen. Oh, very epic. And a microscopic Stussy butt. Okay, impressive. Oh, hey Ben, what's up? I love the scuffed art line work. Unbelievable cope. I see someone ate the cope know me, indeed. Look, you flip back to like an old page. We've done this many times before. You go back and you read like a nice double page spread from like Alabasta or Skypea or I don't know, anything, Water 7, whatever, doesn't matter. And then you compare it to like this. And I'm not saying this is like total dog shit. Okay, that's not the point. It's that we're just in scuffed piece, you know? The anime will save us, bros. That's what's gonna happen, and I'm very excited for that. As you know, I guess when it comes to the manga, I pay attention when it comes to the anime like a true intellectual consumer. Okay. For one, the Doctors not only continues the Scholar's forbidden research, he's taken it much further. Okay, right. This is a bigger deal than Ohara. Okay, Ohara was pathetic. Ohara was nothing. Nothing matters in the past. All that matters is now, current day One Piece. As we've established firmly with Oda, you are allowed, and it is recommended that you skip all chapters of One Piece up until I believe it was, what was it, 1045 or something like that. That's the recommended start point at this point. Chapter 1, irrelevant. Okay, don't care about it. Ohara, obviously a cringe arc. Doesn't matter. 1054, yes, thank you, Tesla. Appreciate that. Just like Star Wars, yeah. When Nika appears, I start paying attention. When Nika's not on screen, I ask, where is Nika? Okay, these are the rules of One Piece now. Okay. Second, unlike Ohara, Egghead actually has formidable combative and defensive capabilities. Yes, indeed. Okay. So this is the biggest super specialist deal in the world ever, of all time, forever, for real. And to be fair, I mean, I guess that is true. Okay, like they can defend themselves. Ohara was defenseless, which was whatever, foolish of them, but whatever. Okay, they're up against the world government. They're not going to be able to fight them, a bunch of scholars or whatever. I don't know, Nika, instant hacked for the chapter, obviously true. Yeah, like, Vegapunk is a bigger-brained individual, probably, than, like, the collective of Ohara. Like, sure, they had discovered Le True of Le Void Sentry, or whatever it was, the Poneglyphs. But Vegapunk can do that, and, like, a billion other things. So, okay, alright. The stakes have escalated somewhat. Fair enough, Oda, fair enough. Okay, whatever, they're fighting. They want to fight, okay? They want to fight, and they're gonna fight, and it's gonna all go down. Okay, a thing I'm not reading. Great. You heard the lady. The Navy's gonna try to repeat the history, so learn from that. You can't afford to hesitate. Okay, so we ain't going out. We ain't going bitch mode like Ohara. Okay, we're going to kill the world government faster than they can kill us, and it'll be great. Dude, it's... Wait, Fizo here. TCB and Viz corrected the spelling of Fabrio this chapter and last chapter. What was it before? Was it Fabro? I have a vague... I mean, again, these are words that I barely pay attention to as a consumer. Unlike you, Fizo, excuse me, who has to do the hard work of actually translating it, excuse me, and vetting the translation. I'm sure there's like a pun here that means something, you know? John Fabro, I don't know who that is, but sounds correct. Feel free to DM me to me, Fizo. I'd happily take a look at it. Oh, yeah, I guess because on screen it's clearly Fabrio. So there's not much to be debated about anymore. Okay, wait, I just got the Oh, wait, so did Oda fuck it up? Or wait, hang on. Oh, Oda fucked it up. TCB... Wait, what? TCB and Viz corrected the spelling of Fabrio this chapter and last chapter. Okay, no. This wasn't on Oda. Or was it? Wait, huh? Did Oda fuck this up? Or... help me out, Fizo. You know more than I on this particular issue. Are you saying that... Okay, Oda did mess it up. TCB and Viz removed the extra I. Gotcha. Okay, so probably on the reprint, they're going to fix that for, like, the volume release or something. Okay, uh-oh. Hackta Bros. Hackta Bros. It's happening. Yeah. Getting some strong hacked vibes right now. Okay. Do you know what this, like, means, Fizo, at all? Because does Fabrio mean something? I'm going to Google it. Does the word Fabrio mean anything? Fabrio design... no. Wiktionary? Wait. No. Fabric? What the hell does that mean? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Obviously cringe. Big Hackta vibes. Okay, it's over. Fabricate. Uh-oh, boys, they're going all in on Hackta. Oh, let's check in on the. Let's just check in on the vote right now, shall we? Just for fun. Oh, look at those odds. Why is that so funny? That's just that's extremely funny that the vote is at that point this early on in the chapter. Okay, I know. Uta wasn't mentioned. Instant Hackta. Okay, we know how this works. When Uta doesn't come up, it's a death sentence for the chapter. Okay. Okay. All right, moving on. Okay, Fabio, blah, blah. Okay, right. So they're gonna fight. All right, they're not gonna go out bitch made like Ohara. Okay, they're going to fight or whatever. Fine. Prepare the ships. We need to get off the island before the Marine show. Okay, gotcha. All right. Hey, and I'll give Sentomaro credit. He's like doing something like mildly useful. He's on crowd control. He's on bitch brigade right now, getting the bitches to flee. That's fine. That's fine. Nicely done, Sentomaro. Okay. And then here goes Frankie. Kusoriaro! What is it? Aho Gaki Kuso. So Frankie here. Oh, it's the year. The year is starting. It's happening. The year is Frankie. It's officially begun. Yes!
We took a bite of gum gum.
Frankie took a bite of plot relevant no me, and here he is dominating the chapter now. Yes, there's a brat in need of correction. Frankie's the one to do it, okay? He's, as you can see, he's literally rock hard in the cock department. Okay, I'm just saying, it's literally canon that that's what's happening. He's looking at Lollyboa, and he is, in fact, rock hard, okay? That's not me. That's Goda himself writing that into the chapter. I will be not held legally responsible for the fact of this true and certified American patriot fact, okay? All right, wait, okay. Speaking of true American patriots, where is it?
That's pretty good, right?
I have to push the button now. Come on. Where is it? I can't find it.
I'm gonna come.
There it is. That's what Frankie's Okay, I'm sorry. All right, what were we talking about? All right, Swildra break, buddy. Thank you, arigato.
Thank you, Baxter.
Thank you, appreciate that. Oh yeah, that was a good hearty deep laugh right there. Yeah, enjoyed that very much. Okay, all right. So it really is the year of Frankie, is it not, my brothers in Christ? Okay, it's just going great right now. All right, even if my right side's first and solid, hey, go to bros. Maybe take a good laugh into consideration, even if it's our headcanon, although it's a literally certified true American gamer patriot fact, okay? It's not on me, that's on Odo, all right? Even if my right side's frozen solid, rock hard, okay? My left can still pack a punch. Okay, can we please bust out Beans Lefto? Where is Beans left when you need it, okay? We've been dying. We've been absolutely dying for some Frankie Beans left representation. It's been so long. We're absolutely starving, Frankie bros. Let me ask you, has Frankie done a single attack name since, like, Radical Beam? I think he does that every once in a while, if I remember correctly. Probably the last one was like, he can bust a nut with his right hand, but Lil does boa no, the left feels better. So true. Why was he only half frozen? It's because, again, certified American gamer patriot fact that she hit him not with the beam, but with her kick, which we first saw happening way back in Marineford, when she kicked dudes during the fight, and they, like, half their body started to turn into stone. So, certified gamer fact, that's how the Mero works for whatever reason. Yeah, there's Ben. If there's only one Goda bro left, it's me. If there's no more Goda bros, I'm dead. Fair enough. Okay. You're in the minority here, as always. Okay, Goda's rising a bit, and you've got, how much more time is left? You've got 3.5 minutes left to vote, Goda bros. Okay, get your votes in. So you can lose it all once again, and I can reap the rewards. Very base, very base. Okay, if you repent, I'll let you off easy, says Frankie, dominating this entire year. Boa is looking off at little baby Pythagoras over here, who's fucking around and dying. Oh, there he goes. Okay. So getting stomped with a quick upskirt glance. Shameful, very shameful. So there's the crush as she does stomp him, presumably killing him. Like, maybe not, but okay, fair enough. And then a blast elsewhere at, I guess, just the group that's frozen over here. Yeah, just like everybody. Well, that's a wrap on the Year of Frankie because he's dead. And everyone else. I know. How is Oda going to be like, oh, it's fine, they dodged? Actually, the real thing to theorize about this theory, bros, is what narrative device will Oda use to remove all consequences from this situation? That's the real big brain consideration. I'm thinking... What am I thinking? It's going to be one or two. The bubble gun, naturally. Hockey, no. I mean, Usopp doesn't have armament hockey, and Lilith is just a science lady or whatever. They were saved by that man. Okay, so sort of a Deus ex machina sudden intervention of that man with super speed. Or is it that actually Boa isn't really trying to kill them? Okay, or they simply dodge while being made of stone. It was Karibo. I'm going on for that man myself. I'm going with the that man theory. I think it's the strongest contender at the moment. Oh, it's Carrot! Carrot Bro! Yes! Yes, I always believed she'd be back! Her grand return! We are so back, Carrot Bros! Chapter 1, man. Chapter 1. The Year of Carrot begins. All right. Second floor. Oh, you're tracking the locations, everybody. Write that down in your chart. Okay, everybody stop. Update your spreadsheet, okay? Go to Google Drive. Open up your Google Sheets or whatever. Okay, update your spreadsheet, okay? Atlas, Chopper, and Robin are located in Building A, Floor 2, Subsection 18, Hexagon 95. Okay, that's where they are. Remember that, okay? Definitely going to be very important. All right. Explosions are happening. Everyone's dead. Okay, great. Robin is showing some cleave, looking very nice. Okay, great. Love Robin's outfit. She does look good. Wouldn't mind some more tasteful pants, but we've been over this. Okay, good, right? It's a matter of taste. Future Mech taking notes. Love to see it.
Thank you,
Nicely
Baxter.
done.
Easy money!
For 8 months? Hey, not bad. Not bad. Okay. When one thing's for sure, I should do something like when somebody goes for like 12 months or something, they should get the 12 boom salute. You know, something like that. But not now. Not now. One thing's for sure. When Nami screams, a certain someone will always dash to her aid in an instant. Okay, right. Sanji bros, it's happening. All right, we should focus. Everyone's been down, blah, blah, blah. They're all fighting. What happens to Vegamonk's main body while they're distracted? Indeed. I mean, it does raise a question if that man will save her. Indeed. Wait, Oda fucked up Atlas's hair. It's drawn wrong. Okay, hang on. Let's get a side by side. Hack to bros. This may be our decisive blow. Atlas, One Piece. Robin's eyebrows are the wrong way. They look relatively normal to me. I don't know. Okay, what's wrong with Atlas's hair? Let's analyze. Let's do a deep dive. Okay, so here's Atlas. Okay, very cute. Kawaii as always. Love her. Best character. The hair dealies are what? Right after the voting stopped? Shit. Oh, well, too late. It's locked in now. The bang is dark in one panel and light in another. Okay. What, like this one? The one on the left there? Okay, so she split down the middle, black on the right, on her left, white on her right. I'm not seeing the issue. Is it because, like, this is colored in, like, a little bit? I mean, that's just because, like, the lines are thin, right? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, lads. Okay, moving on. There's a room that we've sealed off for a while now. I wrote it off since the place isn't very... Now, I am loving the Year of Atlas, I must say. That's pretty based. Love seeing Atlas doing things and being alive. So Goda is spiking right now. Let's, you know, that's for sure. Let's go Atlas lead the way. Okay, so they're going to find whatever. Oh, okay, update your spreadsheets. Okay, good. I'll wait for you. Okay, done. Moving on. All right, so Edison is, oh god, all fucked up. Hang in there. How did Edison get hurt? Okay, whatever. I'm sure if I went back, we'd see him getting fucking his ass rearranged. That's fine. Brooke is now scouting for Vegapunk, going through walls and shit, as you do. Okay. Excuse me. And then, okay, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, all right. We've got a certified gamer moment alert as Jimboy punches Sanji Dosun in the face. Okay. Don't act surprised. This is the undying power of love. Poor little fish boy. Indeed. Okay. Now, I believe I spoke to Oda once again, and I got the certified coat moment. Yeah. I got the inside scoop, okay, personally, on some other panels he was planning on using for this one. Okay, actually, you know, I went ahead personally. Okay, I admit I did it. I write One Piece. It's me. And we prepared a little animation of what's actually going on here. Okay, here it is. Yes, this is what's going on IRL. And it just does nothing. Very embarrassing.
I'm the Joker, baby.
So he's just absolutely mogging on G-Boy. He has a 0 amount of power by comparison. Sanji is far too strong. And it's absolutely pathetic what this basic ass bitch is not able to do to Sanji. Okay, standing here, I realize you were just like me. Tried to make history. Indeed. Okay, so that's great. And you know what? There's one other point of comparison. You know, that's worth bringing up. Okay, let's pull it up. Chud Bay Sisters. It's so over for us. It's over for us. Okay, and here we go. Let's just do a quick check. Who's another powerful character who, you know, maybe a little bit of a tough time recently with some characters, okay? Oh no.
His name's Zolo, he's just like a samurai.
Okay, so yes. Unfortunately, the King fight, which was totally like missing parts and just skipped to the end and didn't have the part that was actually good, and never kind of addressed how King was like extremely strong and Zoro just like got past that somehow. It just like didn't come up at all. Okay, great fight, Oda. Hopefully the anime Jannies will fix it. That'll be great. So Zolo's stocks are plummeting right now. Okay. And as we all know, Jinbei has 10 billion Dory keys, and King has only 9 billion Dory keys. And yet Sanji's able to take unscathed a punch directly to the face. Without being scared, what's the word? Without being scarred, damaged, whatever, hurt whatsoever, okay? Meanwhile, Zoro, absolutely pathetic, getting mogged over here, coughing up blood like a bitch. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay, but now, we do need, I think this warrants, I know, power scalers are no doubt losing their shit right now. I almost spit my drink when you talked about fucking Dory keys. I know, I'm sorry, die, alright? I want you to choke and die. Live on stream. It would fuel my lust for death. So the relevant conversation here is about like Sanji's powers, and I believe it was last chapter we've just been really stretching our brains, okay, trying to understand what did Oda mean by this when it comes to like the eyebrow flippage and whatnot. Okay, so let's can I leave this up? I've got to go back to just last chapter to just review eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna have to scroll up and whatever. Previous, new tab. Okay, here we go. Let's go back down. Come on. Okay, here, and show me Sanji. It was near the end of the chapter, I think. Was that here, right? Near the end? No, not quite. Oh, sorry about the Chaka. God damn it, where is it? Here we go. Okay. So, let's just... Is it possible there's a mistake? Okay, serious question. Is it possible there's a mistake? I don't think so, because we have already seen that Sanji's eyebrow is flipping back and forth now. We do need a comprehensive eyebrow timeline, unironically true, but it appears to be. I know, mistakes in One Piece, that would never happen. Ignore that. This actually is chapter 1 shit. Okay. I mean, this may in fact be planned, but if it's planned, then like I'm starting to get confused as to what means what. Okay, so let's just track this shit. So this eyebrow is Sanji's like birth eyebrow status. They both point to the left. Let's just pull up a Vinsmoke. Okay, Vinsmoke. I don't know, Niji, whatever. Doesn't matter. God damn it. Can I get both eyebrows? Oh, wait, okay, he's bad. His eye is covered. Ichiji, then. His face is what the isn't there any of them that shows both eyebrows consistently? How about, it's gotta be Yonji, right? Yonji, thank God for Yonji, okay. Yeah, here we go, okay, here's a close, good, all right. And moving over, open a new tab. Okay. So the Vinsmokes that were correctly produced through the process or whatever have been pointing to the right. Okay, got it. Sanji, when he was young, they were pointing the other way because he was fucked up and wrong. Okay, that's fine. Yonji has the Riz. Absolutely true. Okay. So last chapter. So in this moment, Sanji's eyebrow. Sanji is euphoric, and his eyebrows are pointing. Wait, okay. We'll put this at the end. They're pointing. Vinsmoke's point to the right. His are pointing to the left. This is Sanji birth eyebrow status without science powers. Okay. One panel later, or 2 panels, whatever. It is now on the pointing to the right. You see it's pointing to the left here, and now it's pointing to the right. It has switched between here and here. I care. Checkered fate, okay? I care, and Oda wants me to care. He's clarified this shit in his SBS. I care. You can kick rocks, okay? So this appears to be Sanji getting like science-y or whatever. That's whatever it means. And we have seen Sanji's eyebrows like are flipping, and I don't think they're all mistakes. Sanji's final form will be them curling on both ends. That would be based. Okay, so now it's this chapter. Okay, now it's this chapter. And here's the confusing thing. Okay, no. Oh, all right. So maybe I was wrong, and this actually does make sense. Okay, so it's pointing to the right, so we can assume that this is Sanji with science powers activated. One would assume that's the case. So here, Sanji's eyebrow is pointing to the right. That means he's going full science, okay? Which, and again, I also want to point out, it hasn't even been established that the direction of the eyebrow implies whether the science powers, meaning his like hard shell exoskeleton, are active or not. That hasn't been established. Wait, Nate, you're under the false impression that Sanji is plot relevant. This doesn't matter. I just want to understand, okay? So again, I'm kind of inclined to think that Sanji's eyebrows make no difference whatsoever, and he just has a high power level. He's got his Gamma powers all the time. Like, would he have lost his DNA transfer? Oh no. God damn it. Wait, okay, so he used to mess it up. Okay, Fizo just sent me this. All right. So, Fizo, so what is this clarifying? This is clarifying as of chapter 843. Sanji's eyebrows curl the correct way. So this was, I guess, the volume release and is now corrected. But he addressed in SBS, why would it be a mistake? Yeah, no, that's the thing. And you have to bring up that since the end of Wano, this is obviously before Wano. So, okay, so he drew it the wrong way, like in whole cake. Okay, mistakes can happen. He fixed it. This is Sanji's birth position here. It's now been fixed. But that's not really relevant for our current situation other than saying he has made mistakes in the past. It's possible mistakes have been made now as well. Okay. He could be forgetting, but this is not the only time we've seen his eyebrows go different ways. It used to be a mistake he did a lot. Now he's making it a power. But it's not even confirmed, and I do think that it would be weird. And yes, to your point, Fizo, it's true. It's understandable that people are going to be confused about this because he made a bunch of mistakes about it in the past, understandably, and now he's like making it like he referenced it in the SBS. He's doing it like on purpose. It is going back, or it at least switched once. Maybe every other instance is a mistake. I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. It's not even fun. It's annoying. I just want to know the answers. And the SBS makes me think he's sticking to it. But sticking to what? That it flips back and forth? That his powers are tied to it? He didn't clarify what it means. Okay, I have to pull it up now because we're talking about it. So, okay, SBS volume 104, I believe is what it is. God damn it. No, that's not right. What volume is it? God damn it. Was it 105? Oh, it was 105. Okay, I think I found it here. Ask the real questions like Zoro's eye scar. I mean, he's being deliberately, like, coy about that. Okay, no, wait. I think we got it. Mix it. Okay, I found the right one. Volume 69. Yes, thank you. Sanji. Okay, here we go. All right. We're going to our favorite website, reddit.com. Okay, here we go. First translation implies that Sanji... Okay, blah, blah, blah. All right, just the thing about the eyebrow is... Let's just pull it up here. His invulnerability / genetic modifications are only in effect when they reverse curl, I think. Maybe. But how do we know that? Let's read the thing here. maybe this is whatever. Let's just see what it says here. Like you see, Sanji's siblings have the factors altered. They were born with powers. Due to the effort of his mother, he was normal, blah, blah, blah. Okay, then in Yonji's image, the eyebrows are all opposite of Sanji's, but then the raid suit acted as a trigger that discover the power of science inside Sanji. That was the gist of the fight. Even before that, Sanji has this fascinating... Okay, so the only thing that's said here in reference to the eyebrows specifically is that he's saying that Sanji's eyebrows flip because the raid suit was a trigger that discovered the power of science. So boom. So this doesn't clarify anything about what it means, specific, like what's going on there. And this translation is clear enough that there's no need to read in too deeply. It just like isn't coming up that much. So I mean, this will probably come up a couple more times or whatever as Sanji keeps doing sciencey stuff. But the thing is, Sanji's heat resistance being retconned to science is so much worse than the initial explanation that his heart just burned hotter than his flames. Accurate and true. Certified American patriot gamer fact. Okay. But whatever. That's old, and old is bad. New is good. So we move on. And let's make a new criticism, because new criticism good, of this is the power of love, Sanji says, with like it now. If it's a joke, all right, if he's like making a joke, haha, we know he has an exoskeleton, it's not really the power of love, then like, okay, I can appreciate that that's like a new joke being made. It's not like it's like so offensive or whatever. I mean, it is kind of touching on a subject that like I'm a little sensitive about, because it's like this thing that Oda changed about Sanji later on, and it did impact some old stuff, so it's like, okay, I mean, it's a joke, but whatever. It's funny his eyebrows are now important. Will Usopp's nose or Frankie's chin be next? Maybe, for all we know. And it's fine. Making arbitrary things relevant is totally fine. Sanji's eyebrows were always weird. I don't blame him for, like, building on that in, like, a fun way. Once he decided to build in this backstory of him being, like, a science whatever. That's fine. I don't know. It just kind of all introduces a lot of confusion that I don't even enjoy talking about it. I just bring it up because it is confusing, and I would really love some clarification. And I don't think the SBS answered none of our questions about specifically like the eyebrow shit. And I seriously don't know if it's a mistake or not that they keep flipping now post time skip. They flipped after Wano, got it. But like, is the back and forth actually on purpose? Because, again, just think about it this way. Forget, like, whether it's happening or not. Does it actually make sense that Sanji can, like, turn on and off his fucking science powers? In what world would, like, it's not like he's using the raid suit sometimes or not. If you're gonna make it make any sense, just have them be active all the time now. Like, that's the only way that this plot device that I don't even like would, like, be consistent and make sense, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyway. He has a switch on his butt. Okay, well, there you go, Soko. That would do it. What even are science powers? It activated his DNA, which, you know, turned his skin, without him even noticing, into the exoskeleton, you know, as you do. Oh, whatever. I know. We can all bond over being annoyed by these unclear things in the narrative that, look, I can forgive a lot of unclarities, but when it's an unclarity stacked on top of a hacked or retcon thing, I'm not gonna like, oh, Nate, he never said that Sanji wasn't specific. Okay, what a retcon doesn't mean you don't have to fucking. It changes. You go read the Water 7 fight, okay, where he's fighting that guy, and he says, spices are the land of the devil, spices are the shit of the devil, and my heart burns with fire. Oh, to clarify that in a fucking SBS, that's why he resists the heat, okay? And now he's coming up with his new explanation. Okay, it's not my fault that I'm annoyed by that, Oda. I'm sorry I cared too much about your series. Hack to spiking. Okay, whatever. Anyway, we're past it, all right? We did this last time. Let's try not to get too much into it repeatedly, okay? Sanji's obviously a Lunarian. That answers all my questions. Okay. So here's Sanji-kun. He saved Ami. Okay, nicely done. He kicked Gene Boy's ass. Okay, that's base. Kill the fish. All right, am I right? Kill all fishes. You love to see it. They are food, not friends. Sanji-kun, are you okay, Nami-san? I can take care of this. You won't get another warning, small fry. I don't give a damn if you're a kid. Sanji, no. Your fragile rep is shattering before our eyes. Okay. Sanji, quote, age. Don't believe in it. Okay. What Wait, I almost had him call him Jim Boy here. Instead of Jim Brat? Bro, that would have made sense. I'm just saying. He clearly, he probably called him, Jin Bozu or something, I don't know. But it would have made sense. Jim Boy is a based and red-pilled name, okay? Consider using it. Jimbo, also not bad. You probably went with the right move, though. Okay, for another... So, I don't give a damn if you're a kid or another Jinbei. I'll be your judge, jury, and executioner, Jim Boy. Nicely done. Okay. Ko-Jinbei. All right. Update your spreadsheets. Okay, pause. Update your spreadsheet. And move on. Okay, Lilith, doing something. How dare you petrify York? Babadoo gun. Okay, butt shot. Can we get a... All right, nicely done. All right, great. So she dodges mostly the bubble gun. She brushed off like it was nothing. Oh, no. Okay, it hit her. Wait, I'm reading the wrong chapter. Whoops. I'm sorry. When will he notice? I was like, wait, weren't we? Haven't we covered this before? Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. No, you know what? I like that chapter better. Oh, I think I'm just going to read through this one again. Okay, this one's really good, Okay. Okay, my two brain cells collide and I realized. Okay. I'm sorry. Like I told you, I don't even read this series. I just look at the pictures and guess. And I don't even look at most of them. All right. Okay, now we're updating our spreadsheets. Okay, wait. Was that actually a spreadsheet update up there? Certified Gamer spreadsheet update? It was. Wow, awesome. Okay, love that. All right. I'm sorry I'm acting so sus.
Please clap.
Wait, that's not the one. That's the wrong one. I meant to... Okay, no, that's fine. Please clap, everyone. I'm sorry I'm acting sus. I am the imposter. Okay. So now it's time to fight the little boy. Forget that. Where the heck did Hawkeye-looking guy go? He must have ran off. Odds are he reprioritized. Okay, fine. He could be focusing on thinking the herd. Okay, we know they can do that. Okay, fine. Logically sound, Oda. We've established they can make plans on their own as long as they're obeying the overall mission. True. Certified Patriot fact. Okay. Limiting your weaker friends would rattle your stronger friends and handicap them. I'll chase them down. Okay, off he goes. All right. Go help him, Usopp. Haha, funny. Because Lin knows. Before he gets lost, man, what a bother. Slow down, Roronoa. He's like the only character in the entire series who calls him Roronoa. No one does that. What's up with that? Gum Gum, who you're calling Usopp. Okay. Guys, he said Gum Gum. He said Gum Gum. I like that fruit.
Yo ho ho, he took a bite of
Nika no Mi model, mythical Gomu no Mi model, god of the sun. My favorite character is Nika. All right, except for Uta, obviously. Okay. Okay, we hit him with a Hawk Gatling. Okay, he's coming in with the big old Hawks. Nicely done. He beat up Bonnie's dad. Nicely done. Okay. Use your pathetic brain, Straw Hat. It doesn't matter how many times you try hitting that. It won't work. Because the fire thing, right? You still got the fire? Okay, cool. What's even the deal with the fire? Why does the fire make them invincible? I guess it's just simply magic, and that's it. Fine. Okay, whatever. Fun fact. Uta was the previous holder of the Nika no Mi. Chapter 1, certified fact. Okay. Only one day remains for the infamous Egghead incident. Uh-oh. Okay. That's what we call when I beat up the nerds in school. Haha, yeah. Each one was an Egghead incident. Where I push them down and bully them and knock the books out of their hands. I love doing it. It's very fun. Okay, however, the wheels of this tale were set into motion 3 months ago. Okay, so, Bonnie bros. So she's here and crying. She looks very sad. Okay. Now, Scuffed Piece is going strong, as you can see, because I can't tell what the fuck's going on here, but I see what appear to be tears. So that's not so good. So I guess she's probably going little by little, like experiencing the suffering and the bad things in there. She's definitely melting. Okay. Thank you, narrator. Certified, accurate narrator. Never makes a mistake. Always true and never wrong. Love that about the narrator. Nicely done. Okay. 3 months prior. Okay, so we're flashback bros. It's our time. This is Egghead. Come in. I want to speak to somebody with power. Dr. Vegapunk is researching the Void Sentry. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. This is kind of bad page quality, TBH. I think the final pellet. Yeah. I mean, that's probably true. It probably will look better. These are definitely like some fine details. So we'll see. We'll see. I want to speak. No, I mean this flashback is short, but it's okay. I mean it's not bad. It's just updating us on like the traitors' activities and like when it began. I have no problem with this like little basic flashback to just establish what the person did. CP5 agents were dispatched to verify this tip, but their inspection revealed nothing, and their ship mysteriously disappeared as it attempted to leave Egghead. CP0 and CP8 were both deployed to shed light on the situation. However, no government ships returned from Egghead. Okay, you know what? You're actually winning me back. This is a little bit pointless. We know this happened, but whatever. We're seeing the events. This will be like the last one. We're just all catching up. It's fine. It's fine. I know. Only a few more chapters until that incident. Wow. Very, very exciting. Okay, this is Egghead again. Put me through to the top brass. Excuse me, hang on, I need to sip my water. The conversation between the 5 elders and this individual totally exposed the full extent of this genius's scientist's treachery. The full extent? Oh, right, Vegapunk, right, okay, of course. It's kind of true. 3/4 of the chapter is repeating info we already knew. Kind of true. And so, the elders decided to order Dr. Vegapunk's assassination. It fell to Cypherpole Aegis Zero to execute the mission. However, the 5 elders anticipated that Vegapunk would resist, so they sent one of their own, escorted by Admiral Kizaru, the Yellow Monkey Man. They also reinforced the fleet they deployed with backup from several naval branches. I think I know this guy, and I believe he was in, just on his appearance, I think I remember that guy from, don't tell me, the Fisher Tiger flashback. I believe that guy. Oh yeah, it's me. You're right. I think it was the guy in the Fisher Tiger. You know, whatever. Like I think there was a moment where either Arlong or Tiger was like on his ship and was like attacking them and doing something. That's my guess. Anyway, this guy, I don't recognize him. That's obviously that new. I think she's the G. What is it? G5, G whatever. Oh, it's that man. That's that man right there. And then I like this guy with a lot of chins. Looks pretty cool to me. And then the sudden unexpected appearance. What is it? Doll? Her name is Doll, right? Yeah, okay. Unexpected appearance of the Emperor Luffy's Straw Hat ship. Whatever, okay. Left the government forces feeling a little more disquiet by this complication. You know what? Okay, Hackta Bros. This is a lot of a fucking recap that we really did not need. This is Nika Bros! Oh, I take it all back. This is a 10 out of 10 chapter. I see Nika, I clap, okay? What more do you need to know? The chapter has Nika in it. It's a certified go-to chapter, okay? I don't want to hear any arguments otherwise. I'm just going to apologize right now to all the Hackta voters. It's over, okay? I'm very sorry for that. And then our boy, what's his name? What's the Russian guy? He's Gorbachev, right? Gorbachev? It only needs Uta, right? In any case, this chain event is going to culminate tomorrow and the outcome will shock the world. Again, this is kind of cringe. I don't like this constant restating. At least with, like, when Ace fought Blackbeard, it was like, there eventually will be a huge incident that comes as a result of this. And it was, in fact, huge, and it was, like, kind of series-defining. That, like, deserved that, you know? This is, like, I know he's been like, it's bigger than Ohara. Okay, I mean, that may, like, literally be true, but, like, shut the fuck up. And, just stop gassing it up. This event that has not happened yet in the narrative. Just let it happen and let us determine for ourselves if it was, in fact, a bigger deal than Ohara. I would love to be able to come to that conclusion myself, you know? No, only hype, no action. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, show, don't tell, or show more, tell less. Like, there's room for wiggle room here. Gear 6 will debut. Very exciting for that. Okay, all right, whatever. Anyway, let's move it along, shall we? It's fait accompli. Yeah, you're very true. Okay, talk. They're logging into their TikTok accounts. They're just giving the Chinese government all their information. Okay, there's not much else to do down there. This was all you're doing. Shaka he's just gooping everywhere right now. Shaka Bros, we've been having a tough time. I know, and a mysterious voice was yelled out as we heard after the shot rang out, and it was World Star after Shaka was gunned dous Sorry about that. Okay, he's gooping. Okay, so we can clearly see headshot. He's gooping. Let's just right now we can take stock. We can make bets. What's your percentage on Shaka being alive? Okay, I'm gonna put it at Shaka. Okay, now there are factors. Oda could somehow arrange like one of the Vegapunks being dead because there's like a lot of Vegapunks. I still don't think that's likely. Okay, we're seeing 100%, 40%, 95% alive. I mean, I can understand that. 32.3 repeating, indeed. Chances are good. I would put it at like, I'm somewhere between like an 80 to 90% likelihood that he's alive. Maybe I'll just fucking whatever. I'll call it 85%. Why not? Because like I can see some threads of logic where he kills this guy, but the degree of how brutal it is something that like Oda is typically uncomfortable showing. Typically, not always. You know, we did see Ace die brutally. It has happened. Okay. Although I would argue like a shot to the head is just a little more like, they'll be like, oh, I don't know about this one. I don't know. He is kind of a robot, but like he does appear to have his own like consciousness somewhat, but he is a part of Vegapunk, so is it even really like killing anybody? I don't know. I'm still putting it up, whatever. I'll stick with my 85% that he's alive. That wasn't the real body, it was a shadow clone jutsu! Chaka is obviously true. And yeah, there's also the thing that like, just logistically here, a bullet was shot through Shaka's head, through his helmet rather. The fact that he's been wearing a helmet has been very suspicious since the beginning. So there's a lot of room there for Oda to write in like, oh yeah, Shaka is built like so and so and so. He's actually like liquid in the body or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So he's actually fine. But consider this though. Consider this. Would another Vegapunk or another person here, would they shoot Shaka in a place that isn't a vulnerability? They would know if that's like a way to kill this guy or not, you know? So it actually, the thing that like, oh, Shaka is not the kind of person that would take damage from this, that actually doesn't really hold up very well because of the person who pulled the trigger, as we'll see momentarily. So, I don't know. Would they know? I mean, probably. It's hard to imagine they wouldn't know. They're all kind of the same dude. But, I don't know. I mean, I'll leave it to you. Yeah, hey, you can all come up with your own percentages. I'll stick with 85. All right. Critique. Naze doing this, Deska. Slide. Okay, bros, are you ready? Who's it going to be? I mean, I think Shaka will survive. You know, obviously very likely, but I don't think that the person, like, won't have be seriously tried to kill them or, like, didn't know. Whatever, we'll find out. Okay, here we go. And... what the... oh my god! It's people! It's a femoid! No! A femoid in my series for boys! I don't like it! I'm getting uncomfortable! I thought it was just for the boys! Okay, of course it was a woman. Naturally, Oda. We had a big woman moment just now, okay? And there's a line to be said about this. Wait, where is it? Okay. Guys, again, I spoke to Oda, okay? Oda gave me the insight. He actually recorded a little audio clip for me, okay? Oda's English has really improved recently. He gave me a line to describe. I asked him, Oda, listen, buddy. I spoke to him in my head. Of course, Oda lives rent-free in my head. I said, Oda, why are you making all your women evil, you know? Atlas is based, okay, but you still love to beat shit. Lilith is literally evil, and now York shot Shaka in the head, who's based and just as pilled, and obviously a big fan of Akainu, as we all are. What's your explanation for this, Oda?
If she breathes, she's a thought!
Wow. Straight from the horse's mouth, boys. That's the official reason. Very. Oh, that reminds me, actually. You see how the stream on Twitch is called, what's it called? Oh, God. The size of the gun. Oh, Christ. Here come the bullet brigade, okay? Okay, we'll get to the bullet size. Okay, the name of the stream on Twitch is Traitors and Asterisk. Because this fucking pussy-ass fucking website, twitch.tv/definitely best guy ever, it makes you censor the word thought. Holy shit. Okay, whatever. Let's just move on from that absolutely embarrassing fact about this website. Okay, so bullet bros. Okay, look at the size of the bullet. It just doesn't make sense, guys. There was a second shooter. It's the only thing that makes sense. Okay, wait. So the bullet size theory is what? Because like that is a pretty big hole in that helmet right there, you know. So it would only make sense for what, like them to survive if I don't know. Fucking the like hole was small, but the hole was big, you know. The angles don't. Okay, Christ, we've got a whole, you know, grassy knoll type situation going on here. Van Alger clearly did it. Okay, the man himself, leader of the whichever fleet of the Blackbeard Pirates he is. Very, very impressive. And look how big she is. You know, Okay, we'll get into the implications. Let's just read through this. Oh, Stella, because it's cause I want to be a celestial dragon. Damn, bro, damn. York has it going on. I kind of hope she succeeds. Okay, that's simp logic and return to Christ. Okay, and reject that logic, but we'll see. Honestly, the world doesn't need more than one of us. Oh, wait, okay, and what are you saying, York? You know Marie Joie from a visit long ago. How could you want to be one of them after witnessing how vile they are? You sound just like Shaka. Hee 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 hee. Crotch shot. Nice, nice. Another crotch shot. Boom. Well, not so much now. He's dead. So she seems to be saying that he's dead. So, okay. It's hard to keep track of all of us Vegapunks, right? Wait, Nate, how do you explain this clip? Okay, let's find out. Okay, the world doesn't need more than one of us Vegapunks. Okay, we'll return to this. Okay, let's see what this is. Guy, I like him very much. Good contribution to the chapter. Okay, York is cute. She's got a big fat dumper. Okay, there it is right there. An ass built for shitting. Was I wrong? This is literally canon to the series. This is what she does most of the time, and she absolutely loves doing it. Okay, impressive work. I like that, Oda. Not too bad. She fell down. She was kicked by the cute and funny one. Okay, very nicely done. Okay, she's confirmed non-sussy. Okay, York is an innocent good girl.
Yeah,
all right,
accurate.
I like that we've established that it's not all about being a suspicious Jeffrey Epstein type individual. Okay,
whoa, uh-oh,
you can just think she's cute. This is basically confirmed, unless no, it's canon. It's confirmed. Fuck off.
Another certified.
All right,
Patriot
laser
fact
blasts
right
are
there.
cool. I like seeing that guy.
Okay,
I like.
well, I read that one wrong.
Nate laughing at himself. Aren't we all really laughing at ourselves out here, you know? So I bet she's a red herring. I don't know about that one, Karn, buddy. Okay. So let's just dig into the meat of this, okay? Which Nate is the present one? Is it the Stella or is it the satellite? Okay. So, okay. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go back and note what a genius I am. Okay, this could be like a hologram. It's not like actually York. Okay, I think it is York for reasons that we'll get into. But like, let's just go back. What a genius I am for doubting in the first place. That, or thinking that like, yeah, this is like a mystery. Oda's gonna do some subversions to some degree to like, you know, subvert your expectations, which he has absolutely done with York. So she got turned to stone by what's her face, by, you know, by Baby Boa, but just then got turned back. So clearly Boa turned her back because she was ordered to do it by York, seemingly. It's obviously Mr. 2, very true. Yeah, that's clearly it. So clearly York like knew she was going to get turned to stone at some point, or was ready to, and then turned her back. So it did make me, you know, think like, okay, she got turned to stone, probably not her. You know, again, somebody pull up another fucking clip of me being a genius, because I know I said that it was very likely one of the guys. I put a number on it, I believe, either last stream or the stream before that. I think I said, what, like 90% sure? I could be wrong about that, but it was a very high percentage that was going to be one of them, and I didn't know which. So, now, I think I said that I wanted to be Shaka. Yeah, I probably said that it was, like, more likely Shaka, but, I mean, obviously, the way that it was set up, it was extremely likely it was going to be a Vegapunk. Okay, that's fine. Well done, Oda. Nicely done. Okay, now let's just talk about York. I was all in on Shaka. Well, I lost that one. What can I say? I'm still pulling for Shaka, boys. This is a misdirect right now, okay? Triple Agent Bros, it's not too late. We're still going to win. Shaka, well, yeah, a little obvious, you know. Well, the thing is, this was a multi-layered subversion. Lilith, the evil one, okay? Kind of there to be suspicious. You could even argue that, like, I mean, Atlas being violence, I mean, that's, not really. Atlas never did anything suspicious, but, like, Lilith is, like, literally evil. You could naturally think that Lilith might be up to bad stuff. And I would argue the next most, like, obviously suspicious one is Shaka. Because of the helmet, it just makes you suspicious. That's clearly, like, on purpose. And York seems to say that he's dead, so she clearly tried to kill him. So we'll see about that. Look at that ass built for shitting right there. There it is. Wait, oh, I lost my thing. Okay. I want Shaka to get his moment. He hasn't shown any powers or abilities. Well, none of the Vegapunks have shown like powers or abilities exactly. We've just seen them like use it. Well, I know. Lilith had her bubble gun. That's cool. You know, York, a literal sack of shit. Very true. Very true. York does make sense in hindsight since she's just to sit around and eat. Okay, let's get into that. So, I mean, I've got some complaints about, like, look, I find it confusing. The Vegapunk that I have the most issue with as a character is Lilith. Because Lilith is like, she's like the kanji for bad. She's bad, or like evil. It's the same kanji. Okay, what does that actually mean, that she's bad? I don't think it means like anything. I think it means she's like mildly, like not cool. Because like if the one that is greed or whatever, or desire, is gonna follow that and like betray everybody, then wouldn't like a bad one also like betray for their benefit? I mean, maybe, because clearly York here has made a calculation that there's more to be gained by going with the world government rather than going with like even herself, you know? You see, it's yin-yang, where the portion that represents emotions and evil also being women. Uh-oh. And I think Oda's been talking to Bernie lately.
The American people are tired of women.
Hey, you said it, not me, buddy. Lilith is evil-tempered, but her heart isn't evil. I mean, isn't that kind of getting weird as to, like, what the definition of evil is? I don't know. You know, I don't want to get too hung up on it. I find it a little bit confusing. That, like, so the one who isn't evil betrayed them, but the one who is literally evil and again, I think the way around this is that you make the thing that Lilith is like different, not evil, but I don't know, what's the ambition, you know, something like that, and then you can totally explain it away as like, well, actually, we once we get to know Lilith a bit more as a character, would be like, my ambition involves me, like, rising higher than the world government, so that's what I'm gonna do. Meanwhile, York here, hockey, ambition, bros! Oh my god, chapter 1! But meanwhile, yeah, Lilith seems more like greed, sort of. But York here being desire. Okay, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. I love this reveal. I think that it is based as hell, okay? Totally sick.
Thank you,
Baxter. This is go-to writing right now. I love this reveal. Because the what is it? The feeling of desire is totally amoral at its core. And there are some ways that, like, you know, Lilith, let's say Lilith isn't like evil, because again, that kind of doesn't work for me. But desire is not concerned about anything other than pure pleasure. That's clearly what York is. She's gonna get into it more, I'm sure, now that she's become like an important major character. Also, nicely done, Oda, just like lulling us into a false insecurity with her like not doing anything. You know, I had some suspicions about her just because she did so little and said so little and seems like weirdly underwhelming. But whatever, I'm not gonna pretend that I predicted this, because I didn't. It's a good reveal, but not a very good mystery solution. Well, I disagree. I think it is a good mystery solution, because I do think that she is the best choice for this. Again, desire, right? Desire is amoral. And what does she say? She says, I want to be a celestial dragon. And they're like, but that's bad. And she's like, bro, I don't care. Yes, I want slaves to like serve me. I want that. That would be based, says York. I want to like eat as much as I can. I want to live like a Tenryubito. I want to just do whatever I can with zero consequences. And see, here's the thing. No matter, like, I don't know if Vegapunk's, like, immortal or whatever. Maybe they could, like, invent immortality or whatever. But, like, York is, let's assume, a finite existence and is going to die one day. So York's entire MO is going to be, as desire, to get as much shit as possible. As much pleasure in their life as possible. And so, this means that she will pursue whatever avenue will get her that. And, like, the thing is, you could make an argument that, like, well, keep working with Vegapunk. Maybe don't be a traitor and, like, help, because, like, Vegapunk... Okay, maybe. It just makes a lot of sense, though, that there already is this established thing of the Tenryubito that just, like, have everything already, and she would just want to be one of them. So I guess they'll, like, maybe they will grant her status as a celestial dragon. I kind of think that's worth discussing as well. Like, will they do that? Will they actually make you a celestial dragon, even though that shit is like obviously like blood determined and it's kind of like the main role there? Maybe they'll make her like an honorary one, or like give her just like the rights or access, or as Rounders is saying, are they just stringing her along, which they obviously could absolutely be doing, you know? Hey, Nate, during the last chapter, Vegapunk, who is that behind Shaka when he appears? Isn't it weird that Vegapunk would ask that when he created... Wait. During the last chapter, Vegapunk, who is that behind Shaka when he appears? King Legs, do me a favor. Link me a page, because I'm not going to go search for that, because I don't know what you mean exactly, and there you go. Here's a good clue. It was York, says Agumon. Okay, let's take a look. Chapter 1071, apparently. The Frontier Dome is offline. So she is... Oh, so there she is as the Frontier Dome is offline. So yes, it probably was her. Oh, and there's a little bloop. And her reaction is slightly differently animated than theirs. Or drawn, whatever. So, okay. I mean, again, you know, now that we know the fact, we could read in a lot of things. But yeah, I mean, of course, Oda did plan this. I mean, there's not a lot, like, that's being hinted here other than she is around, which is fair. So that's good. That is nicely done. And what was I going to say? I was going to comment on being misled. Oh, because somebody said here, Civic here said, nah, they won't let York become a CP0, become a Tenryubito, because the CP0 was there to kill everyone. Otherwise, Stussy would know she is the traitor. That's a very good point. So it does sure look like York is being betrayed, and frankly, you know, I don't know. If I was York right now, I would immediately be thinking like, I think they're not like honoring their deal with me, assuming she has one. Or maybe she's just hoping to, maybe they haven't made that agreement with her yet. They're just putting in a good word. And like hoping it'll work out. Because, well, that's the other thing. So she is avarice, she is desire, but she's also Vegapunk. She definitely is a super genius. And that doesn't mean she has maximum, like street smarts or social intelligence or planning. That's true. But you'd think when you're risking your life and betraying yourself, you'd think about that. So I'm not going to buy this, oh, she's actually stupid. I don't buy that. Okay, King Legs, you linked this page. All right, let's see. Vegapunks asks, who is that? It's weird that he asked that when he created the clones. Who's there? Are you the one behind all this? Come out and show yourself. It can't be. You're the separable agents. Shaka. Wait. Well, we don't actually know who's talking here, right? That could be anybody. And even if it is Vegapunk, the very last panels. What's on here? Who could have done this? Who's that you brought with you? Well, the who's that you brought with you? I mean, to me, that's pretty simple. They're just, like, far enough away and in the shadows still. I mean, that's simple enough. I mean, you can make arguments like, oh, but she's so big. Like, why would he not recognize? I don't know. In the shadows, lurking, it's fine. Not, like, in focus yet. Like, there was a moment of, like, deep shock and surprise that came after this anyway, so whatever. I have no problem with that. Okay, what else is there to say about this? I mean, she manipulated everybody. She needs to be smart to do that. Yeah, I don't entertain for even a moment that York here is actually stupid or any of that stuff. I mean, that part being a cliffhanger totally is not a problem for me. Like, yes, it is a little bit tropey or whatever, but it's fine. Yeah, I guess I just want to say that based Oda here is coming down hard on the consumers, okay? Oda, my man, is saying, yo, greed untethered is fucking degenerate as shit, okay? You need to refine your passions. You need to bring to heel, all right, your desires. You need to make sure they are tempered by wisdom and justice and blah and goodness and balanced with your other, because out of control, your consumer lifestyle will lead to ruin. And this is unfathomably based of Oda right now. Absolutely what the world needs to hear. And I love seeing it. Because you know who sucks? All right. Themes and New Piece? I know. I mean, who knows how deep Oda will get into it, but like, I would love just like a little bit, like he's already doing that. Here's my point. You know who sucks and is a shit character? Greed from Full Metal Alchemist, okay? I never fucking liked Greed. I thought it was totally cringe. All the writing to, like, actually make him a good guy. Because, like, oh, I want to, like, defend the things I have, so I'll like, happily risk. Bro, if you're actually Greed, you would, like, risk other people. Never risk your shit. You would, like, not get involved in any fights personally. It's just this cringe shit of, like, oh, well, actually, he's got, like, lots of other emotions. He's not like that. I mean, like, he's not that greedy. Well, then why the fuck are we calling him Greed? Okay, no, I'm just saying York is an infinitely superior version of a Greed character so far, even with what I've seen so far, than Greed from Full Metal Alchemist. Look, why does everybody love Greed from Full Metal Alchemist? Because he's actually just heroic. Because he's just a hero who defends people, and he's just like an anti-hero, but he's actually just like a really nice guy who goes out of his way to defend people, because like, oh, I own my allies, basically. I need to defend the things that I own. I want to own everything. Utter cringe. Utter cringe. Okay, big woman moment for the writer there, okay? No, now this is a woman moment I can get behind, am I right, brothers? Yeah, so anyway, yeah, exactly. Greed found a loophole to be a good guy. York is absolutely based, and she's probably the best Vegapunk now. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Atlas, but I just like her, I just like her like design and like a little bit of flavor. Stella now has like not Stella, York here now has like a dope character that I really like, and I can't wait to see what like Oda does with this shit. So you know, York is doing it for me. What more can I say? What more can I say? York probably likes that squatting position due to all the shitting. No doubt. No doubt. And it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Excuse me. That York is a cute girl with not just the same face design of like all Oda's girls. She's got like a wider face thing going on. She is probably shitting right now. You know, that asshole has been worn absolutely ragged. She probably gets tune-ups on the reg, you know? I would imagine so. I love this, man. I love this. What more can I say about it? It's great. The chubby face, and she gets like actually fat. She's adorable. I really like York. I love that they made like this cute girl actually like evil. Okay, because here's the thing. What is evil? What is evil? Evil, IRL, is one's desires unmoored from any like reasonable social desire. So like, you got the Marquis de Sade, right, who at least theorized, maybe he didn't do that much, but he loved to like hurt people and kill people, or at least he theorized that like why wouldn't you do that if it just gives you pleasure and there is no like objective good? Because it makes me feel good, why would I not do that? Meanwhile, what is justice by comparison, or what is good? Good is bringing your passions into heel for the good of you, yourself, your fellow man, society, blah, 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 whatever. I feel like we're getting like a little insight into that here, and I love it. Year of the Slav Squad. It's happening, yes. Nate, the first words we get from any Vegapunk Lilith was about how it is, quote, impossible to control the urges of living things, chapter 1061. More like chapter 1, bros, am I right? Oh my god, he knew all along. Evil is based, good is cringe. We've got a certified chapter 1 alert going off right now. Very deep, very, very deep. Ooh, no, I love this. I love this. This is like Oda setting up for like an actually good like moral lesson here, aside from just like and one that like, again, that isn't like, it doesn't need to get like controversial. It's just like, yeah, it's like evil to like abandon all your friends and just pursue your like selfish desires and like go enslave people for pleasure, just so you can like eat more shit and get fatter, you know? I think we could all agree that's not such a good thing, you know? We need to make the Celestial Dragons great again. Absolutely true. And she's gonna do it. How did York beat up all the CP agents, though? Well, I mean, there's infinite ways that a genius Vegapunk, which she is, could have, like, used robots or fucking a weapon that's advanced to make them all fall. Or she's really big, and they're all manlets, so she just dabbed on them. That's all it takes. I just love how fucking big York is. She's great, man. I love everything about York. There's not a damn thing about York I dislike. Now, Lilith, kinda cringe. Oh, she's so evil. Shut up, Oda. Shut up. Maybe she has a devil fruit. I mean, it's possible. Oh, then again, does she have a piece of the devil fruit that is Vegapunk's devil fruit? You know, like the brain fruit? What, the Nomu, whatever it is? Oh, it's the No Mi. Right. Which is a great pun, by the way, which I love. Japan bros, we're feasting right now. All right. Anyway, I think we're done. Maybe I'm reading too deep into this, but Vegapunk asking that might be a clue into something. What, asking this right here? You know what Mercurial is like from a visit long ago. I mean, they'll probably talk about the visit that Vegapunk did. Presumably that was before he split up into various pieces. Well, she was still part of him. Not that he isn't now. No, I mean, I'm not seeing much more to it, you know? What can I say? York's full-page reveal is sinister. I know. It really changes the way you view the character. And by the way, let me just comment. I do love this panel. This panel is really good. I love how spooky she is. Oh, and again, let's get to this now. So it's hard to keep track of all us Vegapunks now that I've killed Shaka. Honestly, look at the terror in his eyes. Honestly, the world doesn't really need more than one of us. Bro, this is dope as hell. Yeah, cold-ass fucking line right here. I love it, man. I love everything about this. What if she didn't shoot Shaka but shitted on him? The second shitter theory is going strong. Vegapunk fearing death right now. I guess Vegapunk is like, wow. I mean, no, this is just really good. This is Vegapunk being like, holy shit. I didn't realize that that this part of me was actually a traitor and had these like deeply fucked up views about life. Maybe I've made a terrible mistake by doing this or something. And yeah, now, I mean, I love her as a villain. I think she's a great villain so far. And none of what I've seen doesn't make sense. Goda des. Says Troika. Hey, I can read. I know what's up. Oh, let's can we hit a We've got a play. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Isn't it beautiful,
Gold
boys,
on
the
this.
ancient land of Japan? This food.
Troika, do you hear Japanese banana playing every day or like every other day being in Japan? It's got to be one of the two. Plus, like, if the Vegapunks have to share their memories every day, maybe she wants to hoard it to herself and is greedy. That's fine. Anything, like, there's gonna be ways. Look, again, this is a Vegapunk level genius going on. Now, I gotta say, I'm curious. I'm very curious if, you know, like, there will be an explanation as to, like, how exactly did York avoid, like, putting her memories into the punk records? Because, you know, that's something that should be addressed. Weren't they, like, suspicious if she wasn't giving her brain there? Did she find some way to, like, avoid having her memories passed on? But I mean, a level, now that the reveal is done, I think that Oda knew what he was doing. He put all that technical stuff on purpose, and I'm totally fine with taking a little bit to explain it. I like a lot of this. Don't forget, 3/4 of this chapter was recap, says Yummy, praying for a hacked outcome, no doubt. Go to bros win again. Hey, Neon, what's up, buddy? No break, and no break next week to top it off. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. All right, I think we've said all we need to say. This reveal is really good. We've been theorizing, you know, we've been wondering, like, what is the point that Oda is getting to with splitting Vegapunk into a bunch of dudes, and we've known that there's a mystery. The traitor theory of one of the Vegapunks has been going strong for a while. It made a lot of sense. It seemed likely. And now it has been, we've reached the peak, you know? Peak fiction? Perhaps? Maybe? This is, I'm trying to think. I think this is probably the best thing I've seen Oda do since, I don't know. What's the last thing that I liked as much as this in One Piece that's happened? I mean, I don't know. I'd have to read back quite a way. Nika. Oh, yeah, obviously Nika. I mean, of course. I don't know. There was like a bunch of things that I liked. It's not like I don't like, you know, a lot of happening in One Piece. It's just that I really do like this a lot. This is like really working for me. Not as just like a reveal of a character, but like this is the capstone so far of the entire arc. Best chapter since 1044. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yamato. Oh no, that's it. Since Yamato didn't join, that's the actual answer. No cap, dead ass, for real, on God. It's since Yamato didn't join. I'm not lying. This is the best moment since that. Absolutely true. Yeah, I mean, I liked a lot about Yamato's reveal initially. I thought it was cool. I thought she was nice. But there were some issues along the way, to say the least. And the thought of her fucking joining, it would have never gone away. Holy shit. But it's gone. Why would you think that I would hate this, you know? What's there to hate? One thing I'm curious about is the Seraphim were going after the captured CP0 dudes. So did she catch onto the betrayal and is trying to kill them? Look, the logistics of that can be explained out. And look, even if there's like a couple of logical inconsistencies there, Look, I mean, the thing is, does that, like, ruin the reveal? Even if there's some things that don't make total sense? I don't think so. It just would be some slights against what I think is just, like, really strong writing. Strong thematically, narratively. I think it really works for me. And character-wise. This has birthed a really interesting character in York as of right now. So what can I say? The only reveal I would hate is if one of the Vegapunks that gave an order on screen that were ignored. Well, that did happen because Oda went out of his way to establish that you can't countervene someone of an equal status to you with the order. Like, if it's a first come, first serve thing, they gotta follow that order, which the thing about that is a terrible system that does, in fact, that's the good place to criticize this, like, the way this is all worked out mechanics-wise. That is a really, really shitty system, that equal level commands just don't work. But he did go out of his way to establish that was the case so that this would work. So, there you go. Oh, wait a minute, GG. There's a very... Wait, no, okay, I don't think that actually works, GG. You said, what if she already has Celestial Stratus, which is why she can supersede Pacifista Control? That's a good theory, except for the fact that it's actually the Gorosei specifically that have that authority. Oda has not said that the Tenryubito in general have that authority. So, that's a good theory. That actually would work quite well. But, again, Oda, I think that would have been a better way to handle it, actually make it so that the Tenryubito have that authority, and then maybe the Gorosei over the top of them. Then he wouldn't have had to make this very dumb logic of how, you know, like, equal commands don't trump each other, because that's kind of, because, like, what if you make a mistake? Do they have to now obey your commands? It really just become like a weird sort of game of chicken, first come, first serve. Whoever makes the first command wins, which I assume Vegapunk thought wouldn't be an issue, because he was like, well, of course, we're all on the same team. It's not going to be a problem, because we all love each other, whatever. But clearly that didn't work out, so I don't know. Anyway, we will find out more details. Look, maybe, again, look, I'm not committed. If Oda finds a way to fuck this up, then I'll call it out then. But right now, I really like where this is going. Like, dude, you know the thing about me? I am a fan of the small indie manga known as One Piece. Okay, written by Hakta primarily, occasionally featuring writing from an elusive individual known as Goda. Okay, I'm a fan. I like it. Without York, Vegapunk can't masturbate. That's what a tragedy. What a tragedy that'll be. York eats Vegapunk to hide the evidence and shits him back out in Marie-Joie. Indeed. All right, look. Okay, we've talked about this long enough. I like this stuff. Let's get to the voting, shall we? Now let's do a quick review. Let's see where things stand on the vote. Okay, we've said a lot of things. It wasn't all good this chapter. Okay. TBH, if someone stole the command chip, they could turn the Seraphim against the government. I mean, true. Then you would have to get one of the people on the hierarchy to command them. Okay. All right, let's review. So, okay. The Hakta voters were coming in strong. 166,000 on Hakta. That's 23 versus, oh, wait. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, look at this dynamic right now. Look at this dynamic. 23 people voted for Hakta, but they went all in, because they put 166,000. Meanwhile, 49 people voted Goda, but I think the Goda bros are feeling quite punished right now, okay? They only put in a collective 64,000K, despite there being, like, more than double of them. So, yeah, because the Goda guys are broke. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, it's just that you're poor. But the Hakta bros are riding high on the hog right now, okay? So they've been voting, they've been putting it all in, so we'll see how it pans out. Okay, only had 1K left. Look, I'm sorry to the losers out there, but you can't fight fate, okay? To quote my favorite movie of all time, Law-Abiding Citizen. And my favorite character, that murder man. All right. Oh, excuse me, my throat's rubber. I need to sip real quick. And then we'll begin our rush to the finish line. Bet it all when you only have 4 digits, indeed. Imagine not going all in. Absolutely cringe and embarrassing. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Where's my sound? Okay, it's time to play the sound. Where'd I put that? No, not that one. All right, let's begin our review now. Whew, okay. Oh, wait. And spam the chat with Goda or Hakta. Okay, let's see what people are feeling as we go down. Goater Hackta in the chat. Let's find out. Chapter 1078, escape limit. It's like a burst limit, but better. Okay, here we go. Cover arc. Hey, something actually happened in the cover arc. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's a Shades of Goda. Okay, Shades of Goda. Okay, Uta not mentioned. Okay, obvious Hackta. Okay, trash chapter. I'm sorry, there's no recovering from that, but let's pretend otherwise for a moment. Kizaru. Okay, Sentomaru doing something. Okay, not bad. All right, Sentomaru slightly involved with evacuation. Okay, I feel things are moving. Oh, it's got, oh, my throat. Ah, fuck. Okay, now this girl's kind of fit, okay? I kind of like the shading on the titties in these outfits. So that's a little Goda right there, okay? It must be said. Okay, robot bros. Sentient creature bros. Trying to escape bros. Okay, it's happening. Year of Frankie. Frankie rock hard to a girl. Okay, that's sus. Okay. I'm feeling like a little bit Joker, baby. Like he just wants to watch society burn right now. Okay, but Year of Frankie, he's going strong. Okay, I like to see it. Usopp Jobs over here. Lilith Jobs. Okay, ew, Lilith. Ugh. Doesn't make sense. Is she evil or not, Oda? Answer the question. You can't do it, Hackta. Very embarrassing. Okay. Boa is here and gonna kill Pythagoras. Okay. Now, I'm just telling you. I'm giving this Hackta right now because I just know all these characters are going to be alive. And even if they aren't, that's Oda's fault for not killing characters before. Fuck you, Hackta. You did this to me. Okay, Pythagoras alive. Everyone alive, but maybe dead. That man is coming to save him. Okay, that man's gonna save him. Boa, I don't know, looks cute. I like her. Like her design, that's fine. Cute and funny, no doubt about it. Frankie is dead. All right. Spreadsheet bros. Okay, we got to update our spreadsheet a lot this chapter. That makes it good. Okay, that makes it a good chapter. Alice is on screen. Robin's looking cute. I like it. Okay, good. They're flying with their silly boots. Okay, they're talking about main body stuff I don't care about. Blah, blah, blah. Box checking exercise. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Frankie. No, what am I saying? Frankie. Jim Boy. Okay, Jim Boy is cut by the vastly superior God Sanji. Where is it? Where's the image? There he is. Okay. And he just laughs. Nothing's to be done but the brows. Oh, the brows. I just don't know what's to be done about these brows. It doesn't make sense, Hackta. Okay, a little bit of Hackta right there, but okay, whatever. And again, it's not love. It's my exoskeleton. I'm not cool anymore. I'm just a science freak boy. I reject my family, but I actually get all the benefits and none of the downsides. Ooh, I'm such a cool independent character. Fuck off. Cringe. Yeah, good, cringe. All right, don't care about this. They're fighting, nothing happens. They're running, they're doing things. Okay, Gomu, no punch. Hawk, Gatling. Whoa, it's a new attack. It's just other attacks, but made into a Gatling. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. It's totally inoffensive and fine. Bonnie bros. Okay, all right, Bonnie did something. Luffy is in fact doing nothing because he's got fire in him, but who cares? I don't care. Marie Joie, flashback bros. Unnecessary flashback bros. Oh, I love to recap. Oh, it feels so good to recap. Oh, Hackta, we're spiking right now. Oh, yes. Okay. CP0 guys. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? I like this guy. I like Doll. She's cute. Chin bros. I like all that. This guy looks cool. Kizaru. My man, the reformed rabbi, Bill Clinton, looking great out here. And then the Straw Hats came up. Okay, thank you for wasting my time. Nika bros! Oh, it's both Hackta and Goda. It's Hackta because it's actually Hackta, and it's Goda because it's funny to pretend that Nika is good. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, that's it. Gorbachev. Akaina's on screen. Very strong. I like to see it. Okay, and we're back. Oh, the events. Oh, the Chain of Destiny. Oh, events are going to transpire so soon. Oh, yes, I can't. Thank you, narrator bro. I love seeing the narrator tell me what's going to happen. Yes. And then the Shaka dead bros. Okay, that's unfortunate. I hate that. And then here comes a mystery person. Vegapunk is looking sad and beat up. And then, oh, it's York. Okay, Kino. I'm not going to front. That's Goda Kino right there. Let's size of Gun Bullet. There's a second shooter, bros. There must be a second shooter. Okay, second shooter, bros. Obvious Goda move right there. But Vegapunk is surprised. This is a great reveal. Even Vegapunk's surprised. I like that. There's going to be an explanation. I actually do trust Goda to not fuck this thing up. And there's going to be explanation as to how she protected her brain. Because she is a fucking genius. Okay, she's a Vegapunk. It could be done. You just have to plan for it so she could get what she desires. This so works for me. This totally works for me. The lone gunman is a Hackta theory, no doubt. She wants to be a celestial dragon? Oh, what does that fucking mean? That's so fucked up a thing to say. Bro, they've got slaves and shit. Do you want slaves? She's like, Chad, yes. Chad, yes, I love slavery, says York. She loves that. She wants more of them. Do more shit for her. She doesn't care at all about the suffering of others. She is the Marquis de Sade of the One Piece universe. Very impressive. And down here, Spook Piece is on. Honestly, the world doesn't need more than one of us. Chills, bro. Chills, okay? I love it. Unironically great. Truly goated moment right here. Best moment since Nika, but actually since Yamato didn't join the crew. And with that, our review is concluded. We go to our voting. It's time to choose the outcome. Will it be Goda or will it be Hakta? There can only be one answer. Hakta bros, I'm so sorry. It's a Goda chapter, my dudes! You know it was Goda since chapter 1, this chapter. Yo, this York reveal single-handedly saved One Piece. It saved the chapter, okay? Oh, God, the Hakta bros, they went in so hard. They went so hard on Hakta this time, and it didn't hold through. Come on! It was a good chapter. You know it was a good chapter. Was the recap good? No. Nobody liked the recap. The recap was cringe, okay? But this York reveal is great. It retroactively makes past chapters good because Oda didn't fuck up the reveal. It was really good. It was really fucking good. That's a sub for Goda, says Neon Manta. All right, there it is. Thank you, Baxter. Appreciate that.
Easy money!
First time betting an It's a Win. That's how they get you. I know. Oh, can't you feel that dopamine coursing through your veins right now? Bro, the people are hooked on Buckaroo bits. I'm drip feeding them bit by bit, and I'm the sole supplier. You have to come back. You have to come back for those sweet, sweet Buckaroo bits. I've got cornered the market, okay? And it feels good. Goat investment payoff. Yo, I'm not even capping, bro. Okay, for real, on God. This was some Goat shit this chapter, all right? Subbing to Ben for this mistrial. I can't imagine a worse fate than that, truly. I don't even like One Piece or the streams. I just need the bits. Grandpa Grunkle just needs to feed his family. I know, crying chopper. It's I prefer it as ing chopper. That's the sound I hear in my head. All right. What happened to that guy who bet 10K on Hakta? 10K is nothing. People were betting far more than that. But the one time I go first, I go first Hakta. Soko, buddy. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Now, I gotta tell you, I wish I could just have the voting go for the entirety of the chapter. If people want to change their votes, that's fine. I have no problem with that. But they force us. They force us to do it. And that's not my fault. That is on Twitch. I would let it go, at least for most of the chapter. Because, obviously you don't make a decision until the end of the chapter. So, there's a bias for voting for the beginning part of the chapter. So, hey, what can you do? You can't change once you first decide for yourself. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If you can't change it once you voted, but people are allowed to wait to vote, I have no problem with that. Put in 2K on Goda, presumably eating good tonight. Congratulations, Livesy. Congratulations. All right. Anyway, we're done, people. It's been fun. Oh, I've got bad news. I will not be here next week. Okay, so I'm sorry. Starving Goda Bros. Wait, can we play the... Where's that? I need to play the, There it is. This is you. I know. I'm so sorry. You, people who voted Hakta this week, you're gonna be dying. You're gonna be dead next week. Because you're not gonna have any Buckaroo bits to sustain you. I'm so sorry. Okay, but here's the good news. I'll be back the week after that, and we will catch up. Maybe there'll be a break week. I don't know. And so, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping there'll be a break week, so then we could just go through one chapter. So we get a break from the old Nate stream. Okay, stealing your money and running. It's what I'm trying to do. You know, that's how I'm finna be. All right, shut the hell up. And and to that I say,
Give me the salt.
Indeed.
That's pretty good, right?
Indeed it is. What's her name? Nina Mori, right. Okay, right. So I won't be here next week, and I'll actually be missing another week. The week of the 7th. So I think that's actually the next weekend after that. So okay, hey, bad news. I won't be here for that week. Oh, actually, I'm actually going to miss 2 weeks. I might have to figure something out about that. I don't know. But we'll get Kingdom Hearts right. Cope. All right. I'm gonna be occupied for some weekends, so I might miss some stuff. But I'll be back, not next week, but the week after that. I'm sorry to keep you waiting, lads. It won't be for forever, and I'll be back for a good long while after that. All right. Netflix One Piece. Yeah, that's the one. We're going to talk about that for sure. All right, I'm out of here. My throat's tired. I got to go. Thanks for your bit suckers. Good luck paying your mortgage, says Allah. And that's what I say to you as well. Yeah, we'll have Michelle come on next week. She'll take over. All right. So no stream next week. Very sorry, everybody. Hate to leave you, but it is what it is. No choice. I'm going to be busy. And we'll be back the weeks after that. We'll catch up. It'll be great. All right. All right. See you then. Thanks for stopping by. Let's play the...
She's such a normie.
No, that's not the one. That's not it either. Where'd it go?
Thank you, Baxter.
Thank you, Baxter, for stopping by. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Or be in the Discord. I'll be in the fucking Discord plenty. I don't know. I'll see you there. All right. Peace out, everybody. Bye.